Alright, welcome back to another video of Davian's collection of VHS, DVDs, games, and more. Today we're going to be seeing the 2024 edition of What Happens When You Put a Foreign Disc in a Different Platform. Today I have a Singing Machine CD player, the one that I got in 2020. And we're going to be seeing what happens when you put a foreign disc in it. Today I have a lot of different games and stuff to try. So we're going to start out with miscellaneous, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo discs, and Nintendo cartridges. So we're going to start out with CD, The Essential Billy Joel. Showing you it working. I have a CD right here. Right. I'm only going to play a little bit of it due to copyright. This CD will be part of the Broken CDs in the February 2024 CD update. That's a broken CD in the update. Did not meant to say DVD. If you guys checked. So, I've tested this out off camera, and it works, just the songs mess up right here, which is track 1. The other songs will mess up as well. Despite it being in very good condition, it still has some issues. Next up, I have a PC game, Hoyle Card Games. Says no. Next up, I have a DVD, Arthur, The Ultimate Friendship Collection. The one I got Christmas Day of 23. Can hear sounds right here. It says no. You see this static right here onto the screen, but that's how the camera spots it out. Next up, I have a graphic audio CD, Marvel Astonishing X-Men Gifted. I did not use that in my last two 2024 edition discs because I was not able to find that. It is a CD, and it is a novel CD. Right here. And those discs are hard to pull out from using the camera. Here's the CD itself. Has some fingerprints in it, so I'll wipe that off. There we go. I've tested all of these discs out, and they all work totally fine.
Graphic audio.
Just gonna...
A movie in your mind.
Just gonna have you listen to this, and that's it. That is the graphic audio CD. Lastly, for miscellaneous, I have a Blu-ray, Riverworld. Says no immediately. So this one does not handle Blu-rays. This case is most likely broken because this part does not close right. Next up are Sony Games. So, next up I have a PS1 game, Grand Theft Auto. This is the original Grand Theft Auto. It's a black disc, and it's a compact disc. It is super scratched up, but it does still play fine. Makes a sound here. Mine's a cosmetically flawed copy. There's no songs in track 1. You heard that classic Grand Theft Auto theme right here. For those of you that are a big fan of Grand Theft Auto, you heard this song right here. It is also featured as a radio song in Lips 106 in Grand Theft Auto 3. Next up, I have a PS2 game, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. This is the very last PS2 Grand Theft Auto game ever released. Some PS1 games are compatible with CD players. You can see the screen right over here. It says no. Using flash for you guys to view the angles better so far. Next up, I have a PS3 game, Grand Theft Auto 5. Says no immediately, unlike all Blu-rays. Lastly, for Sony's, I have a PS4 game, DOX Mankind Divided Day 1 Edition. The only PS4 game I have in my collection. Nope. Moving on to Microsoft. Next up, we have an original Xbox game, NCAA Football 2004. You can hear sounds right here. Yep, you get this screen right up here. Not that many of you guys do foreign discs on Singing Machine CD players. So that might be the only Media Corner channel to do this. Lastly, for Microsoft, I have an Xbox 360 game, Madden NFL 13. My very first Xbox 360 game in my collection.
My collection. My Xbox 360. I don't remember.
You can hear this weird sound inside the player. Yep. We'll make another clip due to the battery. I had to use a different device as a flashlight because my phone's battery is running low. Next up, I have a GameCube game, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. We are Nintendo now, starting with GameCube right here. Here's the Nintendo game. It is a small disc. Might not see well right here due to my phone's flashlight not working. This Nintendo game did not read. Lastly, for the Nintendo disc games, I have a Wii game, Sega Bass Fishing. Nintendo uses proprietary discs. Can hear a sound from the disc. Hope this one here does not break this game. It did that to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and that broke the game. Moving on to cartridges. Next up, I have a Nintendo 3DS game, Mario Kart 7. Cannot see it right here. This is the first time you'll be seeing this game. Last but not least, I have a Nintendo Switch game, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And it just slides up right here. Now it's going to do me with the 2024 edition of what happens when you put a foreign disc in a CD player. This is Davian's collection of VHS, DVDs, games, and more. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you again in my next video.